Oi, MTV Brazil.
The accent Brazilian girl.
Perfect.
See you so excited, you got 'em locked down. You move it like I did before I found out.
You just released It's Okay, I'm Okay, and it's totally giving 2000 pop star vibes. I'm here for it. Could you just share for us here any unusual or funny behind the scenes stories from the music video that no one knows about?
Well, so there's this car scene with the police car, and
Yeah.
we were shooting this in like, LA was going through a heat wave at the time, so we were shooting this part in like 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, it was so hot out. And
Oh my God.
they left the car fumes running for like 2 hours, and we were like right up against the car. And so all of a sudden, which I like will never quit a music video, I like start getting like so nauseous, and all the fumes had like gone into my body, and I like had to go like puke off set. And I like came back to like finish filming the music video, but it was like so chaotic. It was wild.
No way. And the song, I mean, makes a bold statement to your exes, clearly showing, that you moved on. If you could give a piece of advice to your fans who are struggling to get over their exes, what would it be?
I think number one advice is stop thinking about them, and I think the best way to get out of a relationship or like, enjoy your single era is just genuinely spend as much as time working on yourself. Like, self-care, take baths, work out, drink water, like make yourself feel good. Because if you feel good on your own, I feel like heartbreak is can feel so much easier because you just feel confident in yourself. And I think it's really difficult to let go of someone when you feel like insecure about yourself and you feel like unsure about where you're at in your life. So I think number one, prioritize yourself, make sure you love yourself first. And it's very cliche, but it's very true.
You're listening, Tater Tots from Brazil, the advice from mother.
Listen.
But I mean, we're obsessed with that. We don't see like music videos like that anymore, not in the frequency that we used to see it. And we know that you drank up a lot of inspirations from the 2000s. Can you name your top 3 favorite pop diva music videos from the 2000s?
Oh my gosh, that's such a hard question. I will say that like Slave for You has always been one of my favorites. Dirty by Christina has always been a favorite. For some reason I love Promiscuous Girl by Nelly Furtado. I think it's just so 2000s. Like, I just love that era of just like music videos, just singing straight onto the camera and just partying in a club. Like, I think that's so epic. I did take a lot of reference from Nelly Furtado, especially in my last era, like my song Greedy. I spent a lot of time listening to Nelly Furtado, and she inspired Timbaland. Nelly inspired a lot of that era, so she's always really amazing.
Promiscuous girl, whatever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that...
But speaking of pop divas, you recreated Britney Spears' iconic 2001 VMA's look with that black lace mini dress. I'm living for that. And we also know that there are rumors about a Britney Spears biopic, and your name kind of like has come up on the internet as a suggested actress. Like, a lot of fans saying that you'd be perfect. I am one of them. Would you consider playing Britney on screen?
I think it would be really, really difficult to recreate Britney Spears. I think that's obviously every single pop star, icon, they're all in their own lanes. And I think it's really hard to recreate history. I mean, her performances, her videos, her songs, it's really hard to recreate that. I mean, she's fucking Britney Spears. Like, so I think like anyone who plays her in the movies, it's going to be a hard thing to step up to because she's created such a legacy.
Moving forward, there are any Brazilian artists that you know?
I love Ainda, and we've DM'd a couple times and talked, and she's been so supportive of my music. I think she's one of the best performers. I love watching her dance on stage. I think she puts on the greatest performances.
Oh my God, I love to hear that. We love Anita, we love you, we love both performances. I think that would be very nice to see a collab between you two.
Would love to, for sure.
You were confirmed for the Lollapalooza Brazil lineup next year. And that's actually your first time in the country, right?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Yeah, what are your expectations for the festival and performing for the Brazilian audience?
Well, I've heard Brazilian crowds are unbelievable, so I'm really excited because I feel like the fans are just like the best there. And also, like, I've heard so many artists say this, like, everyone's first like fan page is usually from Brazil, and one of my first fan pages was like Tate McRae Brazil.
Yeah, I was going to mention that.
Yeah, and I just when you get your first fan page, you're like, whoa, this is like a big deal, and so it's exciting. I feel like I can't believe I've never been there, so it'll be fun.
What I saw on the internet was that the most part of on social were mainly excited for you to see you performing at Lola from the lineup. So yeah, expect something really big. But do you have any plans for this performance in specific?
Definitely not yet. I mean, I have to finish this tour this year, and then I'll start planning for next year.
I will want myself, baby, please believe me. I'll put you through hell, just to know me, yeah.
Well, I love you guys so much, and thank you for being one of my first fan pages. You don't know how much that means to me, and I am so excited to come and see you guys and perform for you for the first time, and excited to feel the energy from the crowd. So I'm super pumped. Beijo.